Welcome back to Timberborn. Hello, good morning, happiest of days to you. We're getting started right away because trying to get through all this fun stuff we've got going on, which is basically just making more and more things in order to make the one thing that matters, and that's this here. We've got a long ways to go, but no worries. We've got all the things making things. We've got not enough power. Mainly, I think this is because we don't have water flowing through. We've used up all of our logs. There is more coming in, and it's slow, but it is surely coming in. Hopefully all this grows again, and some of this grows and all that grows. We've got 37%, 60% over here, some 12%, 3% we just chopped, 94%. So we have stuff coming in, but man, it's just a bit slow, a tad slow, if you will. But nonetheless, I think it's gonna be just fine. Whatever was running in the background on my PC, I closed. I went through and just closed things I didn't recognize. So hopefully, because you see when I'm panning and stuff, we're not having that same lag and as we were before. So good news. Great news. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee and then let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. We probably need to get more power. Desperately out of room though. Again, I guess we could fill this in right here. We need a path to fill this in. Oh well, I know what we can do. We can put it here. So make it, 3 deep. Like that. And then just put it like this. We can extend that path, so we will. Oh, that's only 2. 2? Yes, 2. So we won't need this. We have to conserve a little bit because if we don't, be in trouble. But we only have 10 logs, so how's our pine resin? Not great, so we have to leave all these trees as pine for now. That's okay. 15.5 days of bad tide. And then maybe, just maybe, this will start powering again with a little bit more water running through the water wheels, as it were. Great. Just making sure all the power is actually on. There is no more reason, really, to have this many number crunchers. So we can pause one of those. Nighttime, we're fine. Well, it's still hundreds off, but we're better. I'm actually keeping up with supplies. Treated planks are in a positive. Metal was going up, but we are building the engines and gears. They seem to be doing okay as well. Man, maybe we're gonna get this done real fast. At 7% and climbing. I wonder how many builders we can actually have building at a time. You know what I mean? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currently. One of them's a beaver. And also, supplies are just coming in so fast. Very interesting. It's a very interesting build. Great. We gotta keep the power coming on. So, how is it coming? Great. We've used up all of our logs. We might need to put another... I know what we need to do. Probably. We need to get rid of all this. Well, let's cut down all the trees up here. First of all. And then we'll blow up this area. And we're going to need to put a like a... Let's see if we just do this. We'll put a... What am I trying to say? Speak, sir. Is this empty? Good, let's put logs in it. What in the world am I trying to say? Oh, we'll put a path along the back here. And then maybe we can start chopping at this mountain a little bit in order to get down below here. And maybe start turning some of it green. I'm not sure, but we'll put a path around here. After we blow it up, we've got plenty of TNT for all this, so it's not going to be a thing. But having a little more logs coming in. I mean, this is 2 each. It's a little bit of birch, a little bit of pine. Pine is cool when it's dead, isn't it? I think so. Birch too. Look at that. That's pretty. Pretty. Birch is my favorite tree. IRL. I think it just looks like, you know, that's zebras or something. I don't know. It looks a little bit better than this in real life, I think. But clearly this is just a game. Alright, positive logs coming in, but that's our last tree was just chopped. Our last grown tree that's not pine has been chopped. That is unfortunate. But both of these are built. They need to be supplied by haulers all the time. So we need to make sure that's happening. I might give this guy a friend. Give him a friend to help chop some of the trees I've marked. Never got into like mechanically pumping water different places, you know? And that's always fun, but on hard mode, with most of the water being bad tide, not that easy. These oaks are coming in. Some of them. Some 3s and fish. Oh, some pines coming in. Very good. 60% over here. 50%. It's just it's like a little bit of a waiting game. We'll go ahead and extend this path while he's doing that, just to kind of make sure that he's getting all of that over there. There's actually stairs here. And then we're gonna lower all this by 1. I might just, yeah, doesn't matter. But I think we're just gonna ignore the remaining scrap metal that's over here. Doesn't matter. Get all this. This is all gonna be blown up right there. Just to get the path that way. We could have done 2, but what I want to do is get down and get these trees as well, because you might as well get trees. Look at them go! They're planting TNT. Good. Very good. There's also like a humongous supply of trees up here, and we have really ruined any hope of getting there in a smart way. No, unless we go up here, possibly. I just don't know how we're gonna go up without, you know, we had to take out crops and things, and not sure. Look at all this. There's a lot of logs. It's almost silly not to. So, did we build any paths high enough that we could get across, maybe with bridges or, you know, something? I mean, not really. Plus, we don't have the logs for it, in all honesty. So, we really Hosed? Is that the word? This side of them. Well, okay. Fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen if we just went like a crazy man this way? Alright, and then we just want to make sure that we are getting into the heart and soul of this area. Like that. And then maybe put a guy here and a guy here. Maybe one in the middle. Okay, this will work. We'll cut these trees down, and then I guess, I mean, technically, there's room if we wanted to figure out a way to turn this area green. There's a possibility we could get that done. Let's get some, let's get log storage here so that, you know, we're not... So they're not hauling for miles and miles, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if lowering it would turn it green. Possibly, because there's water here. We just went down. And then maybe put a path across here. Who knows? That might work, though. Nothing to do in range. Awesome. Good job, guys. Well, then you are dismissed. And thank you for your service. A little bit more TNT, and we will be golden. That's probably fine. Oh, there's a... Should we continue this like this? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, we should. Alright, that'll get the TNT will be done shortly. I mean, that's gonna take no time at all, really. And look, they're already building all this. So these trees ought to be chopped down quickly. There's a pine tree way in the back. I don't guess it's marked for cutting. Yeah. It has a pine sap growing out of it, so you know it must not be good. Okay. Very awesome. Very cool. Things are happening. People are excited. The excitement is real. "11 days left of the bad tide. Doesn't affect us much, although look at this. Our water is gone. So we'll keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on it. We can pump this water out. I mean, we have food is not as valuable as the water is at this point. So if things go south, when this water plummets, which it's going to. We have 134. We have too many beavers. How did all these beavers come about? It's too many. So we're gonna start pausing. Oop. Yep, okay. Because we have 39 jobs. We have 13 homeless beavers. That can't be great. We don't want that happening. Doesn't even make sense. Okay, these guys are doing wonderfully. Put a path straight up through here. We'll continue this path this way. There's no real reason to, other than I decided to. Looks like we can reach all these trees right now. So we will allow that to be the way that it is and not even worry about it. You guys can take a guess at what percentage will be at the end. And I won't click on the monument again for the next 5 minutes, and you can guess at where we are at with it. Dirt 350. Okay. Doesn't seem like we're drinking a lot of water, does it? Or is that just me? Maybe because they're not working. It's 134... 148 total beavers. So you would think that water would be going down quite quickly, but it is not. Oh, here comes another batch of logs. Good. They're gonna come up right there. And then these are not coming soon, but soon enough, soonish. Oh, and then these are growing very good. More and more logs coming in as quickly as we can get them. I guess I could leave it like this, put a hole, like and then it'd be okay, right? We could do it now, I suppose. I know 3x3 is like the optimum. Just do that. Why not? How's this? This was probably all ready to be demoed, so let's just do it. Wait. Is there... Whoa. Good thing I saw that. We would have had those two inaccessible blocks had we not seen it. That would have been terrifying. I don't know what I would have done. But then we'll blow that up. And we'll be ready to go. Here it comes right now. Both of them. Oh, he's doing it from the ground? In a corner? Awesome. We don't need to watch this in slow motion. We just better go. Great. And then the path, I would love for it to come through here. Wow. We missed all the logs? Hey. Very good. We'll do 2 over here. And we will cut all that down. That. And all of this. Don't miss those 3. And then we'll get we'll go down one more level and put a path behind here to try to help get some of those trees. I don't know if it's necessary or not, or maybe we'll do another area. You know, you got me. I don't know. So let's do this. Let's get a water dump here. This should work. We need we'll put a big water storage because they're going to need to drink as well. Oh, yes. Things are going well. We have spare bots. I'm just going to pause them because we're not going to have the jobs that we are going to be able to give them anytime soon. And then, assuming all goes well, we're going to want a forester in here. And that will be that. Another forest possible. Possibly. I think I missed... Oh no, I didn't miss these 3 trees. Are they out of range? No, they're not. Okay. Very good. I mean, it's going to take forever for this to start pumping, but... Because, he's dragging water from Timbuktu. But if we can turn this on and have the haulers do it for us, bring some stuff, that'd be alright. And off we are. Get into the races. Okay, let's plant. I could do the thing you guys have been telling me about with oaks and pines and all that, but I think I'm just going to do this for now. Just the oaks. Just seems like the right thing to do, you know? It seems that way. It seems that way. It's got to be true, right? Isn't that the saying? Isn't that a saying? We need one more logger, a lumberjack flag, according to the rules and regulations of how things should be planted. Awesome. Well, that's one more for the good guys. Go us. We've got oaks coming in. 8 days left of the bad tide, and we're doing great. Let's take a scan for trees. Yes. There are trees. Let's put a logger there as well. Okay. Well, that's everything. It's all we can do for now. Oh, there's oaks up here. We're saved. We're up 72 oaks. We're down to 3 point... So we're doing 1,000 every couple of days. I don't think we're going to worry about it for now. Although, if we do have to worry about it, it will be too late. This will have dried up. So... who knows? Maybe we'll worry about it. We are at... Everybody ready? 14%. We doubled our percentages. I know. I'll catch y'all next time. Goodbye.